Welcome in. My name is Josh. This is the Gaming Joy channel, and we are live with the last caretaker. And we are back at the Lazarus station. I did a little bit of exploring, cleared a few POIs, and we are back with our pods. Now, I think it's got a screen on it. If we take it out, what happens? It says green. Can I interact with it? I can. Okay, we have human. It says what their status is. There's no timer on it. Well, let's take it out to the boat, figure out where we're going. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for coming along. This is like the main storyline. We have another one, but I don't know if I should bring the other one. I remember something about I've been hearing rumors of a spaceship, and I believe it's a one-person spaceship at a time, so I'm only going to bring one human. I can always come back. Comes out to our boat. Our boat is a little bit more busier than before, but that's okay. Come over here. Put it down here. Wish there was a way to strap it down, but there isn't. So we didn't really do much. We added a couple things to the boat. So this is carbon dioxide. So when the engine's running, it's outputting carbon dioxide. And then we're routing that carbon dioxide up the side of the boat to this monstrosity. This is called the Sabatier reactor, which is actually a real thing. We're taking the carbon dioxide, taking water, which I also had to run from the back of the boat, and electricity, and it's generating gases. It's generating methane and oxygen. So we're running the oxygen to these two oxygen tanks, which are full, and we're running it to these methane tank, which is not full, but hopefully it'll be full by the time we get there. And then we're going to do this. I'm going to put some diesel in the engine so we can run the engines. I haven't finished upgrading the diesel engine yet, but I'll do that later. Somebody made a good suggestion. If you're going to be sitting here in the pilot house, you might as well be charging while you're here. Do I not have any cables with me? Oh, I don't have any cables with me. Let's get our stuff. Oop. Oh, wait. And then while we're going, we're also going to keep this in our inventory just in case we run into a shark, because we're going to stop and kill the sharks. We're always going to kill the sharks. No sharks here. Alright, so just in case the boat goes crazy, we're going to save quick. Back up. Yes. So we are an early access game. Oh wait, we turned the camera on. This is an early access game, which means there is a likelihood or a possibility of more of a possibility of something weird happening. Oh wait, I'm still tied off to the dock. Excuse me? Still tied off to the dock. Alright, we have 2,000, 0 out of 2,000 liters of fuel. What? It says we don't have any fuel. Yeah, we do. Oh, this one was on. Oh, the switch reset itself when I saved. Interesting. All right, we're supposed to go somewhere. I don't remember where. Where are we supposed to go? I think we're supposed to go here. I think that's where we're supposed to go. Should always collect these things. Hence the reason why I just jumped off the boat. Free stuff. I almost couldn't see where I was going. No. It is dark and gloomy out tonight. Southeast. Go to the exodus station located southeast from the Lazarus station. So this is the one we're supposed to go to. And then we also have these. This one's probably underground, so I'm not going to go there. I'm not even going to highlight that one. Then we also have this one coming up on our right. And we're not going to do this. We're going to lower the throttle down to like 50%. There, that's good enough. Is this on? No. And so if we turn this on, it's hard to see, but there's carbon dioxide, there's black coming in here. And then the oxygen's full, so it's just going to vent the oxygen and generate methane. And so we're slowly generating methane. It's something. How fast are we going? We're going 33 kilometers an hour, which is actually pretty fast. We're going to swing by this location. We're not going to stop. We're going to swing by close enough for it to, like, to ping, I guess. I can see both things in the distance. It's funny, if I go like here, I can hear the back engine. From here, the sound, like the ambient sound and the directional sound is really, really well done. Hadouken. I mean, free stuff, right? And Sharky McSharkface is there. We're gonna have to get ourselves a shark. Shark. I want to shoot him from the side. So he comes over here. It's really hard to hit him on the bow. And he's technically damaging the boat when he's attacking the boat. But to get everything. There we go. We got that. A little bit extra Uzi, what's it? Make some petrol with these. Yeah, let's get underway again. So we're kind of heading towards a supply station or something. Sorry, gotta get the sharks while he's there. The supplies you get from the shark are like one of the only places you can get them, so. It's one of the only places you can get these supplies. The Ultratech scrap and the bioflesh. Everything else is I get at other places, but the Ultratech scrap and the bioflesh is worth it. I think it's funny how like this stuff like bobs on the surface. It's cool though because it helps me find it. Get there eventually. Okay. So it looks like there's some kind of platform over there to the right. Does that show up on my map? Yes, that one right there. Okay. So there's one over there. And there's one right here. Hull. We can go really fast with habitat node 9.4. Okay. There's also a couple nodes over there too. We'll come back to that habitat node, clear it out at some point. But right now we're transporting a human or something. Like, I don't know where we're supposed to transport them, but that's where we're transporting them. If I move my face just a slight bit, you can see that I'm running at about 50% throttle, which is enough to generate the methane, but not enough to use tons of fuel. I'm already going 30 kilometers an hour. That's pretty fast. But it's a little bit, it's going to take a little while to get there. While we're doing that, let's charge. Anything on the horizon? Nope. Let's organize our inventory a little bit. One cool thing I figured out is you can color code the boxes. So now I've color coded the boxes with what they are. The color of the object inside, which helps from a quickly identifying kind of perspective. This one is for these three things, which is neutronium, plasma gel, and carbon fiber, which we're slowly collecting a lot of. Oh my gosh, this one's full. Uh-oh. So anytime they're full, we're bringing the extra from being full over here so that I can keep sorting into these appropriately when I need to. But not letting them get full. Food supplies go in here. Gold. 560 liters. So I have over 1,000 liters of methane. We can make sure our wind turbines are repaired. It's funny, the wind turbines need to be repaired. The solar panels don't. I'm not sure I understand that. Seems like a bug to me. Now, I don't actually have any of this stuff in my inventory, but it's pulling from the inventory downstairs. Which is pretty handy. There was one up here I couldn't repair, wasn't there? This one. It wasn't letting me repair it for some reason. Now it is. 98, 90. See, they're damaged like almost right away. 96%. It's kind of lame. They're not maintaining their repair state. A little bit off course, but we're pretty dang close. Getting there. And I see stuff around here. I'm sure there's like a radio tower around here and a navigation beacon. Because every time, like if you look, every time I unlock a navigation beacon, I see a bunch of stuff. There's like an oil rig, what looks like over there. But what's over here? I don't know. We'll figure it out soon enough. It's a big tower. There's something over there. That's low to the ground. There's another one low to the ground. And then there's something just past this tower we're going to, which looks like a really big platform. There's also another big platformy kind of thing over there. There's another shark, but he's too far away. At least the ocean's calm. Whatever this is straight ahead, that looks pretty cool. That's huge. That looks like some kind of drilling platform, but that looks insane. We're gonna have to check that out for sure. Maybe this is the radio tower that we're supposed to unlock, and then that is where we're supposed to go, the Exodus station. So let's go to the radio tower first. Hey David, welcome in. Thanks for being here. We're on the last take care today. And we have a human that we grew from a seed. The logic of this stuff is hilarious. We have a human that we grew from a seed, and we're ready to send him to space. We're going to go to this radio tower here, fix it up, and then I think we're going to that station over there. But this is where it says to go. You know what? Actually, that's going to be a lot of work. question is, should we do all of that work or should we just go to the Exodus station? Let's go to the Exodus station. We're going to just keep going this way and we'll come back to that radio tower once we're done over here. Because I don't think the radio tower is material to us. Part of the main part of the quest. I think this other place that's over here is much more important. So we're going to go there. I think this place is more important. So we'll definitely do the radio tower. We'll do that next. Right now, we're going here. Which is a beast. Look at that thing. It's freaking huge. Probably gonna have to land on this end. These tanks in the front or in the back are empty, which means the only tanks I have fuel I have are on the front, and we may be out of fuel soon. These 4 tanks in the back are empty. 3 tanks in the front are still pumping, but we need more fuel and potentially more fuel tanks. You. Where'd you go? Here you are. Time to shoot you. What's up? Come on. Come at me, bro. Except that I'm out of ammo. That's not good. All right, let's use our other gun then. I don't know if this gun works on him. I don't think he gets angry. Connect to the electric rifle, E. It says that I'm doing electric damage to him. But he doesn't look like he's being hurt. He looks like he's just angry. Oh. Oh. I did kill him. I killed him with the electric rifle. I didn't know you could do that. only have to shoot him 300 times. It's definitely faster with the other gun, but then you have to make ammo. Why is there an electric cable right here? That looks really weird. It's not supposed to go off the back. Somehow I like messed that cable up and threw it off the back. And then there's this cable, which is just sitting here. I don't know what's going on. Now that we wasted all of that time, it's now nighttime again. And we still have to dock at this thing in front of us. It does. Hey, Ghost Tech, welcome in. Sorry I missed your comment. He wants revenge after killing them. Yeah, well, the thing is, the cool thing about the sharks is they respawn. There's always sharks. Just keep driving around your boat, you'll see sharks. We're going full tilt at this location. 100% speed. There's another shark. There we go, I hit it. It's faster with this, though. Yeah, see? I have to do about 300 damage to kill the shark. And this weapon definitely does it the fastest. Hard part of the shark is he rolls around in the water like this. You have to stay on top of him, or else you're like that. You're see, the dismantling doesn't work unless you're on top of it. Come on, let me get up. Climb on top, please. See, it keeps canceling. I'm not staying, like, close enough. I need to jump on and from the boat. There we go. All those things would hurt me as soon as I get in the water. Hey, Phil. Welcome in. Come on, collect the scraps. The whole reason I'm in the water right now is to collect the scraps. I need these scraps. Oh shit, I'm about to die. My last backup was on top of a shark again. That's funny. Back to the same thing. Alright. Fine. There's my human. It's like I shouldn't stop for sharks, but I kind of have to. Okay, so here's the landing platform. Let's see what we got. It looks like there's solar panels up on the top of the middle part. There's lots of lights. There's a bunch of the angels flying around. So those things flying around that make noises, those are called angels. And they're actually good. You're supposed to be nice to them. And Yahtzee. No. This one goes over here. Pull us back. This one goes here. All right. Now we have to do a whole new station. We need supplies. All right. First of all, there's always one back here. Let's put this stuff away first. Okay. No. 30 is about good. I don't want that here. Copper. We need plastic. Split 5. Split 5. So we're docked. We're not going anywhere. So I can take my time here and organize my stuff. Glass. Special stuff. That. I did the wrong one. They're so close. Glass and aluminum look almost the same. Gold. And food supplies. Right? We're going to leave we're going to switch guns. We're going to use the electric gun exclusively. Because ammo is heavy. We're going to bring cables. We're not going to bring gold. Oh, except the gold one's full. Is this full here too? Maybe. I don't really use gold very much, which means I need to buy more storage. Anyways, what do I have in me? Lots of electric cables, which is what I need, and enough to build a bunch of connectors. Okay. We need that. Hey, Ultimate Sim Gamer. Welcome and thanks for being here. Thanks for coming along. We're going to bring this and that. And we're going to switch to that quickly. Oh, we need a fuel cable. I'm always like running out of like weight that I can carry. There we go. As far as skills, what do I have to unlock? Sure I'm going to need this, and I'm sure I'm going to need this. 5 points left. I don't really use the grenades at all. Maybe I should. I mean, sure. Whatever. Yep, so let's make sure that's charged. That is not. Connect to the... So it's really one of the really annoying things, and I'm going to report it as a bug, is depending on which weapon you're using, the hotkeys for picking a weapon are like, they change. It's not always one hotkey. Like V should always connect to my backpack. In my mind, V should always connect to my backpack. F should always connect to like my primary weapon and G to my secondary weapon, or whatever. Greek gods, really? No human detected. Please place human in designated socket. Oh. It's not going to let me in without a human. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Please place a human in designated socket. Yoink. No power. Okay. Let's figure out power. This place has benches. That's funny. I'm not going to start looting yet because, I don't know, honestly, I don't need to right now. But I will come back and loot everything. They always give us a way in to the facility. Hi. What? Flamethrower. Hell yes. I don't feel like setting up and restoring power. I'm just going to plug it into my boat. Like, dealing with setting up power right now does not seem fun. Okay. Boopity boopity boop. Oh wait, this thing doesn't need to be running. Let's turn that off. And then turn this. Whoops, wrong way. Wrong button. Nope. Wrong button. Let's unload the fuel from the boat. Thank you. It's just faster to run power. Especially when you have lots and lots of cables. Go. There. All right. Those are pretty much free to run. Still plugged into the boat. So power's turned on. We got some sheep to loot. Nothing to get out of the system right there. This one we will save just to make sure. And then let's go check out this facility. Now that we have access. We'll bring that. Nope. We'll hold on to that just in case. Let's try again. This is really annoying to plug in. It just doesn't work all the time. Disconnect and rule in fuel cable. Connect to the Petromax. F. Okay. Okay. Got lots of stuff to kill. Flame is honestly one of the best things for this game. Getting a little bit of lag whenever I use the flamethrower. It's not bad, but it's a little annoying. Okay. That's a really big one. I wish you could attach flashlights to the frame rail. You know what I mean? The frame rail of the gun would be a great place to attach flashlights. But right now it's attached to my head, and so it makes it kind of not useful. Okay. Okay, grab fuel cable from the V. How much fuel do I have left? About 600 liters. I'm going to connect this to the flamethrower. Charge the flamethrower. Hey, Waylon. This is like the end game, I think. Not the end game, but this is like one of the major places you have to go. I don't know anything else about it, though, other than it's called Exodus. So let's grab the cable from the Petromax, connect to the flamethrower. Okay, we're gonna get all this bioorganic stuff in there. And I think I have some other stuff that needs to be... Yep. And for now, I'm gonna get rid of this and that because it'll save some weight. Come on, grab cable. Connect it to Petromax. That didn't work at all. Grab a cable from the Petromax. Connect to the flamethrower. Are you connected now? No, you're not. Okay, let's try this again. This is so annoying. It doesn't work. Why am I not holding the gun? Connect to the Petromax. Now is the gun connected to the thing? Okay, now it's connected. Gosh, so freaking annoying. It just, like, the fuel cable doesn't want to connect properly. Let's turn the lights on. Doo-doo. Where's the light switch? No light switch in here? Okay. Call the elevator. Should we bring our human? Let's bring our human. Oh, sorry, buddy. Donked you on the head. I'm assuming we're supposed to bring the human. Let's look up top first. It's like a viewing platform. Got some ammo for weapons that I don't have. Got some stuff to loot. That's fine. We'll come back and loot later. Oh, interesting. Okay, human. We're gonna take the tram. Should I have saved? Probably. No. Don't fall off. I saw you slowly moving towards the back. What in the heck? Look at the like advertising banner. Be brave. I mean, be brave. I'm a freaking robot. gosh. Okay, so we got stuff to fix over there. We got... These look like oxygen containers, but they're just decoration. We got angels. Oh, we have a rocket. Okay. We're gonna exterminate. Oh. So, you know how we were on the boat? We had like the oxygen and the methane and then this thing. I think we're gonna have to fix that thing. I'll turn on our flashlight because it's dark. Okay. Oh, control screen. Oxygen, 12,000 liters. Methane, 3,000. Electricity, 0. Cargo, Lazarus 1, Lazarus 2, Lazarus 3. Oh, we could have brought 3 people. Okay. Well, I'll remember that next time. Hatch closed, door, connection. Connections, oxygen, methane, electricity is all disconnected. Okay. All right. So we're going to have to connect oxygen, methane, and electricity, which means we're going to need cables. We're going to need recycling. We're going to need all kinds of stuff. And I'm walking up the longest tower ever. At least that's not making me jump for stuff. Oh my gosh. This is the longest tower ever. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Okay. This is where the crew hatch goes. No power. Okay. This is the same screen as below. Okay. Bunch of stuff to recycle. Okay. What's that for? You. Let's go down there. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, this is a lift. Okay. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I mean, I do know, I guess. Is there a dock on this end? Something closer? Because I don't want to have to run fuel cables all the way from my boat. Like the gas and methane. Don't die. Oh, crap. I don't have anything to fight that guy. Shit, there's another one up here. You do not need a flamethrower for those guys. You need, like, serious firepower. I'm gonna have to go get my gun. Hopefully there isn't one of those guys over here. Somewhere I can use my flamethrower for good. Heal quick. Save. Okay. No excess power. Okay. Build. Go there. Okay, so it looks like we gotta create a power platform up here. But this ball is following me. Is he affected by flame at all? Come back here, bro. Apparently he's not affected by electricity. Okay. My little measly little gun isn't going to help. All right. Okay, gotta do this all over again. Come on, quit. Switch my gun. Seriously, this thing's annoying. The build system can sometimes be very annoying. I'm not gonna try to run across the ceiling. It's annoying. Where's that rolling jerk? Hopefully he doesn't come here. Oh my gosh, I need like everything. And titanium. Okay, well, we don't have titanium right now, so we're gonna have to go... and find some. Ah, shit. Dude. I don't know you. You're a mean... I don't have a weapon that can fight you. I'm not here. I'm gonna close the door. All right, let's do this. Can I build anything? Can I build one of these things? I don't think so. Well, can I build anything? Can I build a recycler? I can't build connector ports. So I'm gonna come in here in the corner and I'm gonna do what I used to do in other games where I just poop in the corner. And this, none. This, none. And then I'm gonna leave these things here. Come back and get them later. Right? Let's recycle some stuff. And then we're gonna run back to the boat. Because we need supplies. Let's recycle valuable supplies, though. We have enough metal to kill somebody. we're gonna make a run for it. We have to go back to our boat and get some supplies. I can hear him rolling around. We didn't really need this yet, but
Standing at the edge of everything humanity hoped for. The rocket sleeps, but not for much longer.
prepared systems.
For a successful launch.
Okay. Okay, so we have to do all the stuff. Alright. Oh, and there is a track to run across this entire thing without taking the tram. So if we want to run cables, we can run cables. Let's walk the track. See if there's anything useful. So we can run cables along this track. That should be relatively easy. It's a super long distance. Now, is there anything close? It looks like I can dock right here. I can't tell if there's a way to get up from there. Might as well go over there with the boat. Check it out. I mean, that's going to be a lot easier than running cables all the way across this entire place. We're going to take the boat for a ride. So we have all the oxygen because we've been storing it on this boat. We don't have enough methane for what the boat wanted, I don't think. I think we're close, but not enough. No electricity, so our first rocket shouldn't be too hard. Was there still a shark in the water? Let's get rid of this. Hopefully no sharks. I don't want to accidentally run into a sea mine, you know? Our net's full. Let's clear out the net. Take all. Drop the net. Blah, blah, blah. Send that stuff too. Yeah, we're gonna need some stuff. We're gonna need this. We're gonna need this. Let's try that. Actually, the electric rifle might be the best for that thing. It's the least amount of stuff to carry. We're also gonna need gas cables. A lot more than that. So let's come down here. Build, build, build. Let's make a whole bunch of gas cables. Let's move the boat, see if we can get closer to where we have to unload the gas and oxygen we have. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. It looks like there's ladder stairs on the electrical side. Oh, maybe there's stairs. It's so hard to tell. One, two, three. It says 2 and 3. See, I don't see a ladder or anything. So even though I could land here, there's no way to get cables up or down. Unless there's a ladder on the inside. Turn off my flashlight. Okay. My momentum carried me where I wanted to go. Nice. Okay. Is that a ladder? It looks like a ladder. Can I shoot this thing? Okay, so there's no... Even though I could park here, and this would be the closest location to get fuel down, I'm assuming I need to unlock a ladder at the top. Okay, so we need to go back. Let's hope that we can unlock a ladder at the top. Connect to the electric rifle. And we also don't know what's at that platform over there yet. Am I anchored or something? What's going on here? I don't want to hit that mine. No, no, I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it. What just happened? What just happened? What just happened? I think my boat just like took a dive. Is everything okay? Is my boat okay? No, my boat needs to be repaired. Okay, boat's fine. That was intense. That was the worst like reaction to an explosion that I've seen yet. That was intense. I know this game likes the physics, but that was... Alright, so I'm not going to run cables yet. I'm going to clear the whole place of enemies first. And then I'm going to try to figure out how to get the rocket going. Though I can't see anything right now. Because if we had to run gas cables all the way from down there, all the way up there, that would be forever. I mean, I'll do it. I'm not afraid. But it seems logical that we should be able to run gas cables closer. I can't believe the boat just like took a dive. But then it surfaced and everything was fine. All right. All right, what do we need to fight those robot things? Let's bring ammo. Let's bring this gun. Short-circuiting rounds for electrical and non-living targets. Can I load those? How do I determine what ammo I'm using? How do I change the ammo? E. No. How do I change the ammo? I don't know how to... It looks like they're gonna have like all these attachments and stuff. But none of it's there. Equipment? No. Okay, how many rounds do I have? 323? That's enough for now, I guess. There's so much stuff here. F. So not there. Well, unless I can figure out how to load this ammo. Rifle? Rifle? That's for grenades. Okay, whatever. I have a grenade now. Why is the boat going crazy? I'm tied to a dock. What is going on? I'm being held on by an electrical cable. Do I have my... Dude, what is going on? Oh, there it is. Is that it? That's all it was. Was like stuff in the water causing the boat to wheelie. All right. I don't know why to bring this stuff because I can't figure out how to load it. Alright, let's hope that either between this gun or the other gun that I can deal with whatever's going on. And this boat is going ape shit. Whatever. I don't know what's going on with the boat. I'm just leave it alone. I'm gonna go find those enemies. Hopefully kill them. I shouldn't have jumped off the left. Oh, actually, those little track things usually are for a lift. So maybe there's a lift on the helicopter platform. Like, it shows there, looks like an elevator track, like one of these columns for an elevator. Are you coming? Yeah, it's coming. Alright, so what do I have with me? I have these things, batteries. I have some batteries. Make some cables. I can, and I have an electric rifle. I have a feeling the electric rifle is going to be better than the other rifle. So let's switch to that. All we want to do is kill those rolly thingies. Here goes nothing. Let's go to the save point first. That would be smart. We'll worry about fixing all this stuff later. $60 kilowatt hours. I'm going to need to do a lot of work to get stuff running to generate 60 kilowatt hours. And I don't even know where to plug stuff in yet, so. But we'll do like power over there on that platform once we fix everything. Set up a recycler somewhere. I'll leave the human there for now. I see you. I'm ignoring you. I haven't saved yet. Don't come at me, bro. I don't care about you. I need to save before you kill me. Gosh, what a pain in the ass. Drop. Drop. on. Sometimes the cable mechanics are just really, really frustrating. Okay. For some reason I can't connect the thing. Alright, where's this jerk? This roly-poly jerk. Where'd he go? Let's see if this works. Where you at? Where you at, asshole? My only goal right now is to kill that guy. Here he is. Is it doing any damage? Is anyone seeing? It's saying it's not doing any damage. Okay, now it's doing damage. Why is the angel shooting at me? Oh, crap. I'm totally dead. Okay, electric rifle doesn't work. Don't get the angels mad at you. That's the second thing. Maybe I should try using my grenade. So, this is the only thing that matters. Hopefully we have enough ammo. Need to charge. I hear him coming. He's up top? I'm almost dead. Kidding me? He doesn't like being down here, so. Ooh. All right, I got one of them. There's two. There's a second one over here. Oh, I totally own this thing. These are saltwater pumps. Okay. So we have a means of getting water. No, there's no way of getting down there. Unless... Oh wait, what's this? Ooh, there is a walkway. Okay. Okay. So there's a ladder. Which allows me to get down to that dock. Which means that I should be able to run cables. Alright. Well, that's what I needed. Okay. Cool. Cool. I mean, I'll set this thing up for sustainability to make its own stuff, but it's going to take a while. But where do I connect stuff? Like, these are all pumps. Right? Where do I connect the cables that go into the rocket? Like, where am I connecting stuff? That I haven't figured out yet. Because we got these. We got this thing. It's the same thing on my boat. It'll go into these tanks. And then... how do I connect anything to the rocket? I haven't figured that out yet. We have lots of oxygen tanks here. Holy crap. I just set myself up for not something I'm prepared for. This is not where I want to be. There's only 3 in this hallway. I'll go down this hallway. Running out of ammo. Connect electric pistol F. What am I charging? Okay, electric pistol's charged. $40 meters. That cable totally got glitched. I don't know how I'm supposed to get out of this area. God, this thing's so annoying. Like, the buttons that work normally don't work anymore. Just because I have this weapon equipped. Like, pick a button. Like, E should always go to yourself. Always. You can't change it just because of a weapon that's equipped. It's super annoying. Angel, get out of my fucking face. You're making this way harder than it needs to be. Get out of the way. What are you doing? Dude, seriously? What is going on? That freaking angel thing is in my way. Oh, there's two of them. Out of battery power. What am I supposed to do here? Can I just jump? Except for the fact there's a shark. I was doing pretty good. Like, I think the only option here is to jump and swim for it. Right? Like, once you're down here, you're kind of screwed. Well, I only have access to 2 of those exits because I don't have the energy to or health to fight through the rest of them. I could try to swim to there. Yeah, definitely waiting till morning. I mean, I really want that one right there, that exit. Or this exit. What I want is the buildings that direction. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm going. Oh, that's cool. You don't get damage from hitting the water. That's a good thing. And it's also a good thing that I let down that ladder. All right. So don't go downstairs in that area until you're ready to fight everybody. All right. Well, I'm going to head back and save. We've gotten most of the enemies destroyed here at this location. And my next job is to fix the power, bring the boat over, run the wires, all that kind of stuff. I will do that off stream. We've been going for a couple hours now and I really need a break. Look, there's a shark. But yeah, so we'll get this place working, fixing, running, doing the things, and then we'll go from there. I want to say thank you to everyone for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming along with this interesting adventure. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to collect, and I still have to figure out what's in that building. I'm assuming it's important, so we'll head over there soon. And I still don't know where to connect the wires. Like, it says to get electricity and plug in electricity, but I don't know where. I don't know where to plug that electricity in. So we'll still have to figure that out. But I'm gonna head downstairs. I'm gonna get some lunch. Poop. I still have my flamethrower there, so that's probably what I should have had underneath. Haha. And back up. Save. Back up. Save. Override, yes. But I'll say thank you for everyone watching. Thank you for coming along, and we'll catch everyone later. Bye-bye. I only need one water pump. Thank you. Thanks, Mark. Last time I fixed all 4. I'm like, I don't need all 4. Why would I need 4? But thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along. And I will catch everyone next time. Don't forget to check me out. Jump in on Discord. Say hi. A special thank you to all our AI members for always making this this channel keep going. Thank you for all your support. I'm humbled by everything you do.